I mean, we knew it was going to look like that early on. No better way to figure out how to win a road game than be thrust on the road for the month of February. So um, we're just going to take it in stride and try to overcome some hurdles and see how we can make things happen here down the stretch.
You've already seen Oakland. You beat them already. So just kind of what have you seen from them differently now? Now you're on the road.
I mean, there's still the same Oakland team that's versatile, gets on the glass, pushes in transition. They're going to press you. To their credit, they did secure a home win over Green Bay. A lot of that just they're pretty relentless on the boards, try to turn you over and play fast. So uh, that's still the recipe for them to get wins. So that's what we're going to face again this time around.
Malia has obviously really come on strong the last three games after three straight games in double figures, but after maybe kind of maybe a slow start to the season by her standards. What have you kind of seen out of her lately that she's been able to find that success and find her shot and get things going?
Yeah, I think she's becoming a little more aggressive, just trying to get to the basket too. We're not necessarily settling for all outside shots. Um, she did a great job in the Milwaukee game, attacking her matchups and getting to the rim. Sometimes either getting fouled or just scoring on her own. But I think her aggressiveness of putting the ball on the floor has certainly helped her production here of late.
And that's been kind of a theme the last couple of games, and not just with her being able to just even if the not outside shots aren't necessarily going in immediately right from the start, you know, really aggressively kind of attacking the paint. Clearly, Malia Dina has been a part of that as well. Has that been kind of something that you guys have put an increased emphasis on in practice? Just like, okay, just if it's not going, just go, kind of attack the basket.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked at length about that. In conference only statistics, we're first in the league in free throw percentage. So let's maximize that to our ability and try to get downhill. Maybe other teams are worried about not fouling us and letting us get to the line. So maybe they're not. They're defending us, but if we get deep enough, maybe they're not going to foul. So we want to get there as early and often as possible, and then still be able to move the ball around and shoot outside.
If you're able to find success, whether it's maybe just throwing the ball into Emily or being able to attack the paint, how does that kind of maybe open things up on the outside for the shooters to be able to start hitting those?
Yeah, I mean that plays a part, and if we got the ball down inside to Emily, and Emily takes her time. She's a very productive player for us. So that in itself, if she takes her time and goes slow and finishes, will cause the defense to collapse a little bit. So it would give you a little more time on the perimeter. Same thing with what you mentioned with attacking the basket. If we're being aggressive and getting downhill, getting to the free throw line, maybe they give us a little more cushion. So they're not as aggressively attacking us. If the ball comes inside out in a closeout, we might have a little more time to shoot as well.
And this is kind of maybe off topic from the season, but Lily obviously she signed a new deal overseas this time in Australia after playing last season in Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
What's that been like for you guys to kind of see her finding that success at the professional level and seemingly traveling all over the world to be able to play?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And Megan Callahan actually has been playing overseas too. We're happy for them to be able to go overseas and get paid to play basketball and travel the world. That's a pretty cool experience to be able to have. And Lily and Megan have had a lot of success over there doing things, so we're extremely happy for them.